3 races, 3 wins. Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin have taken complete control of the NASCAR Cup Series. Toyota isn't just winning, they're crushing the competition. Chevrolet, nowhere to be found. Ford, fading into irrelevance. Hendrick Motorsports, watching their empire crumble lap by lap. This isn't just a streak, it's a statement. Toyota has cracked the code, and everyone else is struggling to keep up. Christopher Bell is driving like he's been shot out of a cannon, slicing through the field with ease, while Denny Hamlin is playing chess while the rest of the garage plays checkers. Every pit stop, every restart, every late race push, Toyota is getting it right. And here's the scary part. They're only getting faster. Rick Hendrick isn't used to playing defense. His team, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, William Byron, and Alex Bowman, was supposed to own the season. Instead, they're getting schooled. Toyota has found something, and Hendrick Motorsports is left scrambling. So here's the million-dollar question. Is this just a Toyota hot streak? Or are we witnessing the birth of a new dynasty? If Hendrick doesn't find an answer fast, 2025 could go down as the year Toyota took over NASCAR. Christopher Bell has reached another level, and the rest of the field is finding out the hard way. 3 straight wins, 3 different tracks, and one undeniable truth. Toyota has figured something out that nobody else has. Bell isn't just winning races, he's controlling them. Every restart, every long run, every late race charge, he's there, and by the time the checkered flag falls, he's the one in victory lane. This isn't luck. This isn't a fluke. This is total dominance. And then there's Denny Hamlin, the veteran, the strategist, the closer. He's been here before, and he knows how to keep momentum rolling. Hamlin doesn't just show up to win, he shows up to break the competition. His long-run speed is unmatched, his pit crew is executing flawlessly, and when it's go time, he delivers. Between Bell's raw speed and Hamlin's experience, Joe Gibbs Racing is dictating the pace. JGR isn't just a team, it's a machine optimized for success. Every car is fine-tuned, every strategy calculated, every move executed with precision. Toyota's engineering is the backbone of this dominance. Their aerodynamics are elite, their engines are bulletproof, and their setups are constantly evolving. And yes, they had 2 minor issues with the brakes yesterday, but no team in the garage is better at adapting to the next-gen car. Every race, Toyota gets faster, smoother, and more efficient. The scary part? This isn't just about 2 drivers. Toyota as a manufacturer has positioned itself to dominate for the long haul. Their cars are built to last through long runs, their fuel strategy is unmatched, and their performance on short and intermediate tracks is simply superior. If Bell and Hamlin keep this up, the championship fight might be over before it even starts. Toyota isn't just here to win, they're here to own the season. Rick Hendrick is used to running the show in NASCAR. Hendrick Motorsports has been the gold standard of Chevrolet for years, racking up championships, dominating races, and setting the benchmark for what a top-tier Cup Series team should look like. But this year, they're playing catch-up. Worse yet, they look completely lost. Kyle Larson was supposed to be the golden boy, the driver who could take on anything and anyone. He's still one of the most talented drivers on the grid, but even his skills can't make up for what's missing: pure speed. The number 5 car just doesn't have the raw pace to run with the Toyotas in the long run. He's fighting for 3rd place at best, while Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin are racing each other for the win. Chase Elliott, the 2020 champion and NASCAR's most popular driver, is in no man's land. The number 9 car hasn't even sniffed victory lane since the season started. Elliott was expected to bounce back after a frustrating 2024 campaign, but instead, he's struggling to keep up with the Toyotas, getting swallowed up in the mid-pack while Bell and Hamlin run circles around him. Then there's William Byron, the only Hendrick driver to win this season. But let's be real, a Daytona 500 win doesn't mean much when your competition is outpacing you everywhere else. Super speedway victories are great, but where is the speed on the mile-and-a-halfs? Where's the fight at the short tracks? Right now, Hendrick Motorsports doesn't have an answer, and that should scare Chevrolet to its core. The reality is Toyota has built a better car. Hendrick's setups just aren't clicking the way Toyota's are. Toyota's engines are running cooler and stronger in long races, their fuel mileage is better, and their tire wear? Perfect. Meanwhile, Hendrick's cars are falling off late in races, unable to maintain the same pace as the Toyotas. It's the kind of problem that can't be fixed overnight. Pit road has been another key battleground. While Joe Gibbs Racing's pit crews are dialed in, executing stops like a military operation, Hendrick's teams have yet to find an edge in the pits to make up for their on-track struggles. In a field where every tenth of a second matters, Toyota isn't just beating Hendrick on the track, they're beating them in the pits too. So what's Rick Hendrick supposed to do? He's been here before, he knows what it's like to be the team on top. But for the first time in years, he's watching his organization get outclassed. He can't just hope things magically improve. Something has to change. Chevrolet and Hendrick need to respond, and fast. But how? Toyota has been perfecting this formula for years, and now they're reaping the benefits. If Hendrick can't find a solution quickly, this season might become nothing more than a long, frustrating reminder of Toyota's dominance. Toyota isn't just winning races, they've cracked the code on how to dominate in the next-gen car. While other teams are still trying to figure out the perfect balance between speed and handling, Joe Gibbs Racing has already mastered the formula. The biggest advantage? Long-run speed. Toyota's cars don't just start fast, they stay fast. Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin can roll into a race, bide their time, and when it matters most, their cars come alive while the competition fades. This isn't by accident. Toyota's engineers have fine-tuned their setups to maximize tire wear and fuel efficiency, giving them an edge in the closing laps when everyone else is struggling for grip. Then there's aero efficiency. Toyota has clearly figured out a way to slice through the air better than anyone else. Their cars aren't just quick on the straights, they hold steady in dirty air, making it easier to move through traffic. This means fewer mistakes, better track position, and more control in the chaos of a long race. And let's talk about strategy. Toyota isn't just winning with speed, they're winning with brains. Every pit stop, every tire change, every fuel decision, it's all meticulously planned. While other teams are gambling on strategy, Toyota is executing a well-rehearsed script. When Bell and Hamlin hit pit road, their teams get them in and out flawlessly, ensuring they have the track position to control the race. But Toyota's dominance isn't just about the cars, it's about the drivers. Bell is on a hot streak, Hamlin is at the top of his game, and JGR as a whole is operating like a championship-winning machine. Their chemistry, their communication, their preparation, it's all working in perfect sync. So why is Toyota winning? Because they're simply better right now. The numbers don't lie. The results don't lie. And if the rest of the field doesn't figure something out soon, Toyota might just run away with this season. At this point, it's Toyota's world, and everyone else is just racing in it. Christopher Bell has turned victory lane into his second home, while Denny Hamlin has been right there contending every week, and the rest of the field looks completely outmatched. But can anyone actually stop this Toyota onslaught? Chevrolet and Ford need answers fast. The problem? Toyota is ahead in every department. Their speed is unmatched, their strategy is calculated, and their execution is near flawless. If the competition doesn't find a way to close the gap soon, they'll be spending the season watching Toyota stack trophies. So where does the challenge come from? Hendrick Motorsports is Chevy's best hope, but their setups just aren't cutting it. Ford? They've been even further off the mark. Right now, the only real threat to Toyota is Toyota itself. Could a mechanical issue derail them? Could a rule change shake things up? Maybe, but counting on Toyota to stumble isn't a strategy, it's wishful thinking. If Bell and Hamlin keep this pace up, everyone else is racing for second place. Toyota isn't just winning, they're setting the standard. And until someone steps up, this championship already looks like it belongs to them. Toyota has sent a clear message. Catch us if you can. Christopher Bell is winning, Denny Hamlin is pushing, and Joe Gibbs Racing is outclassing the field. If Chevrolet and Ford can't find a way to respond, This season might already be over. But what do you think? Can anyone stop Toyota's takeover? Or are we looking at a season-long domination? Let us know and stay tuned because this battle is far from over.